Alright, in this video I wanted to take you for a walk around on the Honda 250X. This one happens to be a 2014, and not much has changed between the 15 and probably not the 16 that's probably going to come out in a little bit. So one of the couple of cool things I'd want to show you about this four-wheeler are, like all the other 250Xs, this one has, let's see, a shaft, and doesn't have like the gear drive, a chain drive. So there's a shaft right here, and it's kind of cool because it's one less thing to worry about while you're in the woods. We've lost chains before on four-wheelers, so with the ATV for younger adults, it's kind of cool to have a shaft on it. You don't have to worry about it stretching or anything like that, and it's a little bit easier to maintain. So some of the features on this, there's a headlight on the front is pretty cool, and the controls for it are right on the handlebars. And to put the headlight on, you just hit the yellow switch and it'll come on for you. And you can also turn it off by using the gray switch. Well, I mean high or low beams. If you want to turn it off, you can hit the yellow switch again. And when you turn the headlights on, there's also a tail light that functions also as a brake light. So when you hit the brakes, it'll get brighter also, so that people behind you can see that you're stopping. Another feature of the 250X is that on this 2014 is it still has disc brakes up front, and they're on both sides, while the back brake is still a drum. I was kind of hoping that Honda upgraded these to like a rear disc at some point, but there's a drum in the back with shoes in it. And what's kind of neat is it's easy to access the oil to service it. There's a nut here and a drain at the bottom, so it's easy to do the maintenance on it if you need to do anything. Now, to turn the machine on, that's done pretty easily. You can turn the key to the on position, and the green light will come on to show that you're in neutral. The choke is really easy to get at. It's not up and under a fender like they are in a lot of four-wheelers. So if it's cold, you can pull the choke up like that. The gas lever is easy to get at. It's right here, and you can easily see the fuel arrow, so you want to match your arrows up. It is on right now. And it has an electric start. There's no pull start on this. It's electric, so you simply just hit a button and it'll start right up for you and give a little bit of gas at the same time. So once you have it started and it idles pretty smoothly. It's not like my 450R. It sounds like a can of nails when it's idling. But a couple more features right here is the dipstick for the oil. If you unscrew it and pull it out, there's a stick on it, and there's a cooler right here, and that's so you would fill the oil too. And from 2006 on up, Honda introduced what's called the SportClutch on the 250X, and what it does is it allows riders to use the four-wheeler as an automatic by shifting through the gears without a clutch, or it also gets them used to using a clutch, and this is a clutch lever, it's not a brake lever. So if you're riding this four-wheeler, you can pull the clutch in, switch gears as you're riding like you would a normal ATV, and you can also put it in gear, and it's not going to go anywhere, it's not going to stall out. This is a great feature because it allows lesser experienced riders to get used to a clutch without stalling the four-wheeler, like the old days. In the old days, you had to learn by just learning. You had to learn how to use the clutch without not stall the machine. But this is a great feature. Like I said, it gets younger adults used to using the clutch, and if they mess up, change the gears, it won't stall on them. Especially if they're on a hill, it kind of takes the intimidation factor out of it. And it phases them into bigger models in the future, like the 400 or the 450R. And this is a great transitional machine. This four-wheeler also has reverse, and to use the reverse, it's on there's a knob on the right side. So basically, reverse is all the way down. You pull the clutch lever in, you flip the switch when you put the clutch lever in up, and as soon as you get into reverse, this will automatically kick down. And when you take the machine out of reverse, that's all you do is pull the clutch lever in and go up a gear or two, and you'll be in first gear. To get at the air cleaner under the seat, there's a lever right here, and you can easily just pull it up. I'm going to try to do this with one hand, and the seat kind of comes out like that. So your battery is under the seat, and there's a little small toolkit under the seat. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to hook up a battery floater to it with a negative and positive, and leave this one plugged in because we don't use it a whole lot. We use it a few times a year. Your air cleaner is right here, and it's easy to get at by undoing these 4 clips. You just kind of pry them down like that, and the cover will come right off. Just put the seat back on. There's a clip in the front, so you slide this notch into that clip, and the 2 pedestals at the back go into those holes right there. There's also an owner's manual that'll come with it if it's a brand new machine, and it's taped, well, not taped, it's bungee corded to the underside of the seat pad. So I hope you like the walk around of this 250X, and if you have any questions about it, about the features or anything like that, definitely leave us a comment and we'll reply back. Pretty much everything to work on this, and the maintenance and all that, is very easy to do. And as we own this machine and go along, we'll do some videos on how to maintain it and what you need to do. But it's pretty simple. Hope you liked the video and subscribe to the channel.